Good morning, guys. Now, if you've just woken up to something that looks like this, and you'd much rather be waking up to something that looks like this, then this is the video for you. Welcome to my Sunday morning special show. Now, I'm always looking for a deal. I'm always looking for the next trip. And I'm signed up to literally dozens of newsletters, and I'm constantly surfing the web through travel websites, looking for offers that are just too good to refuse. And I post the best of what I find on my website, where you can find all the latest offers that I'm going to show you this morning. And there are some absolute crackers, I assure you. Deals that you won't believe, right? You'll also find my newsletter where you can sign up. The newsletter is completely free. And all the best offers I find in the week, I send out one weekly newsletter. There's no spam, there's no third party. It's completely free. Simple sign up, and we'll send you all those offers into your email once a week. And if that's not enough, we also have the special offers directory. Now, this doesn't just link to all the travel companies, which of course it does. So we've got our airlines, our cruise lines, our ferries, our hotels and our holiday companies, but the links go directly to their special offers pages, or it goes to their cheap fare finder pages. Now some of them are front and center on travel websites, but some of them they hide away. Well, I've found them. So we've got Aegean's low fare calendar, BA's cheap flight calculator, Cathay Pacific goes straight to their latest offers page. So there's no hunting around. All the deals in one place, in one directory. But this morning we are on our latest offers. And if latest offers isn't enough for you, if a special offers directory and if the newsletter's not enough for you, then there's a simple thing you can do. If you're planning a trip in 2025, whether that be next month or at the end of the year, and you want some ideas, you want some inspiration, maybe I've travelled there, maybe I've been there before, or I will have certainly been searching for something along those lines. Let me know in the comments below, and I will do a little bit of searching on your behalf, and I will put those answers up in the next video. And if you want to know when the next video comes out, it will be next Sunday morning, but if you subscribe to the channel, which again is free of course, and then click the bell, when YouTube will tell you when the next video is posted. Right, those offers I was talking about, right? Okay, now I'm going to jump to the second one. $109 for a cruise. That's £87. That's if you're traveling as a couple. Now we all hear about these horrendous solo supplements. I checked this one out because I might just book it just for the fun of it, right? I checked this one out. The supplement to go solo for 3 days is $136. So that's just over £100 for a 3-day cruise, solo occupancy. But if you're traveling as a couple, it's £87 each. You can't go out for dinner for £87, but you'll get breakfast, lunch and dinner and entertainment. Now, that is kind of quite a weird one. I'm just working out the best route to do it because I think I'm going to do it. But it's sailing from Le Havre. Now, Le Havre's not the easiest place to get to. However, Barcelona is an easy place to get to, as I got there last month to go on a cruise, Barcelona to Miami. And there's loads of videos on the site about that, which leads me on. There's quite a few cruises in this one. And believe it or not, that $109 one might be the best price. It's not the best cruise I've found. Norwegian have got loads of deals. And that's who I went with, and I paid £488. Now, I haven't found anything this week as good as £488, but I found a cracking African one in March for £750, and I found another transatlantic for £600. So those £488 ones, they tend to come out around September, October time for the November repositioning ones. But if you're looking for a more traditional European cruise, then check out Norwegian. You can basically save about £1,500 on there. Now, if you don't want to go on a boat, you don't want things to wobble, but you still want the sort of Caribbean, Sandals have got loads of offers, all sub 2,000 in September. Now, it sounds a lot, but it is Sandals, it's 7 days, it's the Caribbean, and that's including flights, whether that's with British Airways or Virgin. And as you can see, this one here in St. Lucia, £1,600 per person. I think that's really good value. Okay. Now, if you follow the channel, you know I'm a big fan of Accor. I chase their loyalty points, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But Accor is one of the biggest hotel brands in the world. And whether they're acquiring new hotels, rebranding new hotels, or as the case of the next one I'm staying in, building new hotels, there's always new hotels. And they offer 4 times reward points on those hotels. So you can really rack them up. And they have hotels, as I said, new all over the world. So it's well worth checking out that offer. Go to Accor, join their loyalty program. That's free. Everything's free today. Join the Accor program and then register for the offer and look for the hotels that are giving 4 times points. And there's plenty of them. The one that I'm planning on staying is Manchester. There's a new Tribe. I stayed in the Tribe Hotel. I think it's a brilliant brand. I stayed in Amsterdam. I had a fantastic stay there. Really enjoyed the hotel. And I'm looking forward to trying the one at Manchester. So, Manchester Airport, well, we've got to talk about flights. Etihad has got a really good sale on, but you've got to be quick. So get over to the website, click on the Etihad link, because you've got to book your flight by the 10th of January. But like I say, if you woke up to the snow this morning and you want some sunshine, Kuala Lumpur, £540 return. You can get to Sydney for £900 return. You can get to Tokyo for £800 return. Abu Dhabi, £450 return. Etihad have got some absolutely fantastic prices on there. So if you want to get long distance sunshine, then definitely get a look at Qatar. Qatar's got a good sale. I'll come to that in a second. But Etihad is the best this week. The best I found on flights is Etihad. There's some absolutely great deals. Okay, as we said, Norwegian's New Year's sale, we've done that. Now, if you're a bit more adventurous than I am, the best adventure tours in the world are Contiki. They're constantly reviewed as the best. They have got 78 tours all over the world on offer. So if you are an adventurous traveller, but if it's a Sunday morning and you're just thinking of sitting by a pool or by a beach, maybe Contiki's not for you. But if you want to get out there and see the world, Contiki. And 70 holidays on sale. Right. Qatar's got 12%. Now, that's just the UK. So if you're watching, you're not in the UK, this offer's not for you. They've got 12% off their business flights flying from the UK. They've got 12% off flying from Heathrow. And they have 12% of any flight you book for March. So that's a fairly good saving. And also I noticed they've got 8% if you want to go to Australia. But I'd compare it to the Etihads. Click on the link for the Etihads. Those are really good prices. Now, I mentioned the best cruise I'd found. Now, Celebrity Cruises, I'm slightly biased with Celebrity Cruises because I used to work for them. But I used to work for them back in 1994. So I'm in no way connected. And I'm not even affiliated with this. I'll talk about affiliate links now quickly. Some of these offers are affiliate links. You'll see a little A on the screen. And when you see that A, that means I get paid a small commission if you click on the link. And that really does help support the channel. It means I get to go on lots and lots of holidays. If you don't see an A, it's not an affiliate link. It's just something good I found. So these offers, they're not biased by the fact that I might earn a commission from them. This is what I found that's really good. And Celebrity, I'm not an affiliate of Celebrity, so there's no earnings from Celebrity. But it's £479 with Celebrity. Now, to me, Celebrity is a premium class cruise line, and £479 for 11 days going around the Med in Greece. I mean, it's stunning. There's a Canary Islands one at a similar sort of price. Actually, it's a bit more. But there's a couple of Greek cruises at £470, £500. Now, you're not going to escape at £500 per person. Remember, you're going to have gratuities. You're probably going to buy some speciality dining. You might not want an inside cabin. The inside cabin might not be for you. But as a starting cruise fare at £479, that is a pretty stunning offer. If we're staying closer to home and we just want a weekend break, probably won't get rid of too much of the snow, but Radisson have 35% off. Sandals, another £150 deal. £150 off. So you've got these sub 2,000 holidays at Sandals, and they're also offering a further £150 off, which is pretty incredible. If we're planning our 2025 trip to Europe, Brittany Ferries have got a lovely little offer that if you book a flexible ticket today, you will pay the standard price. So if you want to get a Brittany Ferries book, Get it tucked away, get that price secured. You can go over the Brittany Ferries through the Somebloke website, and if you book then, you'll get the flexible ticket at the standard price. Now, if you fancy a Mickey Mouse adventure this year, Walt Disney World, Florida, it's got to be done. Now, it's never cheap. You've got to forget about money when you go there, but it's a once in a lifetime trip. And they're making it a little bit easier this year. They've got 4 nights free. So there are some good Walt Disney offers on the Walt Disney hotels. So again, check that out in the link. Again, if we don't really need to worry about money, there's loads of offers for Doha. Now, Doha is a 6.5, 7 hour flight from Manchester or London. And it's good show. It's lovely. You sit on the beach and there's a lot of these stopover free night offers. And Qatar have got 40% off their holidays at the moment. Well worth it. Check that out. If you're looking for just a flight, Etihad. If you're looking for the holiday, then check out these boys, Qatar. Now, talking of family holidays, Accor, yes, big fan of Accor, but Accor have got a second room half price. So if you're looking to book a short European break, weekend break, or if you're looking for your holiday, Accor Hotel Resorts in Southeast Asia are absolutely A1, top notch. They've got second room half price. So you can combine your hotel rooms and get a really good deal on that. So that's well worth checking out at Accor. My Christmas present from Accor was this. It wasn't from Accor, it was from my mother. She doesn't know yet, she hasn't paid for it. This is the Voyageur card. Now, basically, I don't know if you know my story, but I had a DVT in 23, which meant post-thrombotic, which meant I couldn't travel. Now, I over the years built up my status with Accor and British Airways. There's videos on the British Airways tier points if you want to know what I think about that. Boo. Anyway, so basically my status went right down, and at one point I even had the Dizzy Heights of Diamond status, but I only really want Platinum. Platinum gets you in the executive lounges, gets you pretty much guaranteed an upgrade. I booked the level below a suite, always get upgraded to a suite, got the executive lounge, which was free tea time drinks and canopies and a free breakfast. So basically it turns out really well. If you get executive status with a hotel group, you can, and for a solo traveller it's brilliant because you get your breakfast included, you get a light evening meal where it doesn't really matter that you sat on your own in the bar having a meal, and you get a couple of hours of free drinks. Now this Voyageur card here, let me just bring that up, this Voyageur card here, basically it's €199. It instantly gives you 20 status nights. Now, if you were booking a hotel at €100 a night and you book 20, you need 60 to get Platinum. To get you 20 nights, that's going to cost you €2,000. Now, granted, you would actually get to stay in those hotels and you would be having that enjoyable trip, right? But this instantly hits you 20 points on the way to 60, which is 2/3 of the way to Gold, which is a good card, which gets you free drinks or free drink, and it also gets you an upgrade and late checkout. But Platinum's the one you really want to be aiming for. But it also gives you 20% discount, and they do their maths and they work out that if you do 7 nights in a hotel during the 12 months the card's valid for, you will save your €199. If you are an Ibis fan and you stay in Ibis hotels a lot, if you click on that link, there's also an Ibis option, which is I think €99 and gives you benefits at Ibis, but you're not getting executive lounges and suites at Ibis. Okay, Vueling, 15% off. They've got €30 flights all over Europe. So that's not a bad selection, and I'm going to stop there. There are loads more. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to start looking at what's come in my mailbox on a Sunday morning, and I'll be adding those to the site. So you'll see these offers and more on the site. Don't forget the newsletter, sign up for that, that's free. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you get this video every week told to you, plus all my travel videos. I'm doing a lot on the British Airways tier points and Star Alliance tier points, and I'm also telling you all about my cruise with Norwegian Pearl. So thanks very much for watching. If you've got this far, you're a legend. Share, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye for now.